Hey YouTube, welcome in. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tevi. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm from California. I have 3 kids, and my YouTube channel is just all about learning how to start your own business online, learning digital marketing skills, social media marketing skills, done for you digital products that you can start with. You can resell this, you can learn from it, you can keep it, you can join this digital marketing program to learn how to do everything, to learn how to to build your solid foundation in the online digital business world. If you're all about working from home, making passive income, making money online, this is what I help you with. So if you enjoy this live today, please subscribe. And I would truly appreciate the thumbs up. But welcome in, and we're gonna get started. So today's topic, I want to show you today's topic. I'm going to show you the 3 steps to starting your own online business, even if you're not tech savvy, even if you're a complete beginner and you've never been on social media and you're busy all the time. Like, I'm a busy stay-at-home mom. Like, there's always a never-ending to-do list for me, and I do this business in the pockets of my day. And I want to show you guys how you can do this too. Like, this is a doable business for anybody that has a busy schedule. There's this mom, I forgot where she's from, but she's from the US. But she had 2 full-time jobs and she was still able to do this business. She was able to quit her 9 to 5, 2 of her 9 to 5 jobs, full-time jobs, in like 2 3 months. I think in 2 or 3 months she was able to quit 2 full-time jobs. Imagine starting this online business and you literally make more money than your job and you get to put your 2 weeks notice in. I've dreamt about that. I feel like all of us have, right? I feel like all of us have dreamt of the day we can tell our boss, all right, I'm putting my 2 weeks notice in. Bye. I'm gonna go start my own business. Um, but yeah, 3 simple steps. Okay. And this is, let me see here. Da 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 da. In 3 simple steps. Where are my steps at? Okay. All right. Oh, I'm getting my stuff right here. Okay. Let me see. If you guys have questions, you're feel free to just put it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Yeah, this is about moms and dads. You don't have to be a parent to learn these skills to make money from home. There's people out there who'd have no kids and they want to work from home. But I just talk about like parents and moms and dads because I'm a stay-at-home mom myself. Like I was looking for something that was flexible, that fits in my schedule. This business needed to have flexibility, and I wanted it to be easy to learn, easy to follow. These are things that I was looking for as a busy stay-at-home mom that wanted to work from home and build a business online. And I wanted to find mentorship. So those are 3 things that I was looking for. Another thing that I was looking for that I didn't know that I wanted was something that was already set up and done for you. Like, I discovered this on social media. I discovered digital marketing on social media. I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand what was. But digital marketing is just a business tool that businesses use to market their product, service, or business online, on social media, on digital channels. So I learned all of this from the course and programs that I purchased to learn it. And let me just start off by saying this. If this is not a sales video or sales call or anything. This is about showing you the steps to start your own business and be your own boss and build a better life for you and your family, where you can start earning income without leaving your house. And you can do this all from your computer, all from your phone. Imagine traveling and going on vacation with your family and not having to worry about clocking in and out or checking in with your boss to see if you can have vacation days or seeing if you have enough sick days to take off for your little weekend trip or something. Like imagine setting up a business that works for you 24/7 so you can focus on marketing, on attracting customers, and you can focus on your family. Like, what if you got started today and you actually paid for your whole Christmas, all the presents, all the food, all the going out to eat or going out for fun and stuff. You know, going out for fun, even if it's like going to look at lights, Christmas lights and stuff, it still costs money because if you're out, you're going to go out to eat, right? If you're out, you're going to go buy something to eat. You're going to buy something, you buy coffee, buy whatever. But imagine going out with your family without having to worry what's in your wallet. You don't have to be like, oh, you know what? I don't have enough for an extra coffee. Sorry. Imagine not having financial stress and not have to worry when you go out. Like a budget, a going out without a budget. How would that feel to you guys to be able to go out without having a budget? Like that's peace of mind. That's freedom. And if you're, as long as you're working at a 9 to 5 job and you're trading time for dollars, you're not going to get the time because you have to trade your time to make money. What if you didn't have to trade your time anymore to make money? What if you learned the skills to build a business online that brings you passive income, that brings you recurring income streams? When you learn how to make money online, that's when you start racking up all the different income streams, because it's more than just digital marketing. When you learn digital marketing, you're going to learn how to set up your own like e-commerce store. If you want to do that, you're going to learn how to start your own business. You're going to learn how to create other income streams that are passive. You can even learn how to create your own community and monetize in your community, where people are like paying for memberships and they're paying for like digital products that you get to learn how to create yourself. There's so many different opportunities to make money online. And people are still stuck in the mindset where they're like, I need to make money, let me go get a job. I need to make money, let me go do overtime and another job and a seasonal job. That's just going to wear you out. That's just going to keep you stressed out, keep you burnt out, keep you like overstimulated, overworked, and you're not going to have any energy. You're not going to have any energy to actually enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, enjoy the holidays, because of all the stress, because of all the working, because of all the hours that you're putting in. Like doing and doing and doing doesn't isn't always the answer. And I feel like a lot of people still think that way. They're like, the more I do, the better things will be. The more you do, in actuality, the more you do, the more burnt out you're going to be. So I want to help you learn these 3 steps to starting your own online business so that you can start building right now. Start building a business that can work for you. So you have time to live your life. So you have the income to do the things you want to do, because making digital income is limitless. There's no cap to how much you can make. It's not like a job. A job is capped income. If they give you 50,000 a year, that's all you get. Even if you work hard, even if you're working your ass off, you're still going to only get what they pay you for. If you have a job right now, can you put in the comments, can you make $100,000 at your job right now? Can you put a yes or a no? Hey, Jose, welcome in. Let me see. Tim, hello. Amen. Oh my God, Tim, if you're still here, my sister's birthdays is December 26th and December 28th. It's literally right after Christmas. So right after Christmas is my sister's birthday, and then 2 days later is my younger sister's birthday. So Christmas is packed for me. Every time someone's like, "Hey Tev, we need to get together. Let's go have lunch and blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Oh my God, my month is already packed." I every single weekend it's something. Like this weekend on Saturday, we're going to my nephew's first birthday, and then Sunday we're going to Universal Studios because we bought the buy one get one day free at Universal Studios. So we have one more day to use it. So we're gonna go this Sunday because the rest of the week, I mean, the rest of the month is all packed already. It's packed with birthdays. It's packed with all these other events. We got to take Santa pictures. We got to go look at the lights, the Christmas lights, and all this going out stuff. This is why it's like perfect timing for me to be on here to tell you guys about this opportunity so you can start making some Christmas money. Hey, Amy, Amin, hello, welcome in. Yes. No job, never. Yeah, I know. Like, seriously, like, imagine never ever having a job again. Like, seriously, how happy would you be? I've never ever thought that I would have time to rest. I never thought that I would have time to relax because I was used to hustling and grinding. I was used to, hey, YouTube, welcome in. I was used to hustling and grinding. I only know how to clock in and get a paycheck. Clock in, clock out, get a paycheck. Clock in, clock out, get a paycheck. That's all I know how to do. I I heard about people making money on social media, but you know what? I thought, oh, I'm not good on camera. I don't know how to talk on camera. I'm shy. I'm private. Like, I'm a private person. I don't want to put my business out there. I don't want to, like, what if I sound dumb? What if I look dumb? What if I say, like, make a mistake and it's on the internet forever because I said something stupid and now it's floating on the internet forever. That's one of my fears of going online and starting this online business because I was like, what if I make a mistake or look dumb or sound stupid or say something dumb and it's online forever? That's one of my fears of going online. But you know why I jumped in anyways? Because I was tired of where I was in my life. Simply because I was tired of hustling and grinding. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I was tired of like looking at my bank account and seeing nothing in there. And like, at one point I had two jobs and I never had I always had three digits left in my bank account. Whenever I had four digits in my bank account, I would be happy. But my whole life of working a 9 to 5 job and working all these other part-time jobs, I've always had three digits in my bank account. Three digits. If I got four digits, I would be celebrating like, yay, I'm doing good. I made I have $1,000 in my bank account. I'm doing good. That's how I used to think. It sucks, like that was normal for me. It was normal for me to have two digits left in my bank, three digits left in my bank. That was normal for me. I was so used to living paycheck to paycheck that I was numb. I was numb to working every day and I wasn't living. I wasn't enjoying my life and I wanted to change that. And I just want to let you guys know, hey, Jolly Rancher, what's up? Yesy, hello. Wow, that's crazy. Three fourth in our house. Oh, that is crazy. um, let me see. Da 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 da. Mindy's from. Oh, why did I only see that right now, Mindy? Hi there. Where are you from? I'm in California. Where are you from? Boxing. Let me see. Blackson, thanks for the follow. Oh my God, that was my fear. Yes, Tim. And you know what? I feel like that's corporate stuff. Like my last job, I came from a corporate company. I worked for their corporate office. So when you are working in corporate, I feel like there's this cloud or mindset where you're like, oh, I have to be professional at all times. I have to behave. I have to be professional and sound professional at all times. That's I don't know if that's just like the professional world where it makes you feel like you can't make a mistake, but you know what? Making mistakes and trying new things and fearing things and facing fears, that's all human. That's you being human. If you ever start anything new and you're scared and you're sweating your ass off because you're going to start a new business, or start a new job, or have a baby, if you're having a baby for the first time, it's normal to be scared. Let me just say that that's a perfect example. People are scared to go on social media to learn digital marketing, to learn how to make money online. They want to make money online, but they're scared to go online. They're scared to talk on camera. But let me tell you this, people have babies every single day for the first time. And you're actually taking care of a living, breathing human being. And look at everybody all over the world who has ever had a kid. You can't practice being a mom. You can't practice being a dad. When you have that baby, you have that baby learning at the same time. Right? When you have a baby, you're learning how to be a mom. You're learning how to nurture. You're learning how to raise that kid the best you could. That's the same thing as a job, as a starting your own business, not a job, starting your own business. When you're starting your own business, you've never done it before. You're scared as hell to do it because you don't know if you're going to make a mistake and all that stuff, but you can always bounce back because it's not a living breathing person. If you make a mistake in your business, it's figure outable. You can figure it out and fix it. And if you start a business and you failed, that doesn't mean you suck. That means that that business wasn't for you and you go start another business. Never, if you have your health, if you're still here, you're living and you're breathing, you have your health, you can talk and hear and walk and see. If you are good, you shouldn't stop living. You shouldn't stop trying to reach your goals. You shouldn't stop dreaming. Like, people don't even think about dreaming anymore because it's like woo woo shit stuff. It's like it's crazy. It's like when you talk about, oh, I dream of having my own business, people are shy to talk about that. People are shy to announce what they want. People don't like to talk about, I want to start my own business, I want to make $1 million, I want to have multiple businesses online. People have a hard time talking about what they truly want in their life. But the truth is, if you can't announce it to the world, if you can't say it out loud to yourself, to people around you, if you can't say, I want to be successful in life, then you won't be successful in life. You only have this one life to live. Who cares who thinks about what people thinks about you? Like, if they say, oh, look at that person, or okay, let me give you my example. Like, oh, look at Tevi over there, she's trying to be an influencer, she's trying to be a content creator. Yeah, so I'm doing what I want to do. I'm getting the time I want with my family. I'm making the money that I want to make with my family. So say whatever you want, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna leave it at that. If you are not supporting me, inspiring me, encouraging me, and uplifting me and helping me become the best version of myself, if you're not all about inspiring others and empowering others, then I don't need you in my life. I don't need you in my life. Like, you got to start canceling people out who aren't there to give you positive reinforcements, because this is why you need community. joining a community with like-minded people, with other entrepreneurs that want to build a better life for themselves and their family. You want to surround yourself with people like that. Those are the people who are going to help you achieve your goals and cheer and celebrate all of your wins. If you're excited, like, I started my own business, I set up my own website, I hooked up my own sales funnel by myself. When you are excited about learning something new, and if your friends or family are like, I don't know, like, whatever, that's whatever you're doing some pyramid shit, like, if they're telling you that, you don't want to don't talk to them about your business. Don't talk to them about your business, okay? So I'm going off topic here. I wanted to give you my 3 steps to starting your own online business, even if you're busy, even if you feel like you never have time for anything else, and adding another, like, starting a business is adding more to your plate. It's not that. I'm gonna tell you how, okay? Even if you're busy, you can still do this business even if you're busy, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how. Just let me go. Let me read the comments real quick. um, do. Belko, hello, welcome in. Yep, I have to be. You're so funny. I love you, Tim. You guys, let me tell you, Tim, in my live right now. Tim, I always talk about your story. I love your story. There's a lot of good stories in our community, you guys, and you can watch all of these testimonials in my website. Let me show you where. Okay. So if you guys go, is that backwards? Okay, it is. Let me fix it for you. Okay. So if you want to watch all the testimonials, and also, by the way, you guys, we have a free webinar. If you want to go to the free webinar to learn about this business, just go there, grab the free guide, and join the free webinar. This webinar, what if you joined this webinar and you actually got excited about this business? And you actually were like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm going to start 2026 with my own business. I'm going to start learning how to make money online. Hey, Azad, what if this motivated you to actually take action? This is a free webinar that you guys get to attend. There's so many free opportunities out there. I just want you to not pass it up. You live, it's 2025. We're moving to 2026, you guys. We can't be scared of AI and online and internet and social media. We can't be scared anymore. It's like, be brave for 2026. Be brave, take action, be that person, be that trailblazer, be the first person in your family to do it. I'm the first person in my family who has ever done anything like this on social media. If they ever find my content on social media, they will be shocked. Because, like I said, you guys, I'm a shy private person. I never put my business out there. I've never made content for fun. And this was my first time going onto social media, putting myself out there and learning these digital marketing skills, learning social media marketing skills. But I just I had to do something different to change something in my life, because I went the traditional route. I worked hard my whole life. I worked my ass off my whole life. I'm a hard diligent worker. I went to school, I got a corporate job, and I was still struggling to pay for my car. I was still struggling to pay for groceries. I've been on food stamps. I've been on welfare. I've been on all these things because I was a solo parent. When I was in my 20s, I was a solo parent. So I've gone through all of those. And it's like, I just I just got tired of living that way. And then it's like I was so scared to put myself out there. I was so scared to try something new, to jump outside my comfort zone. My comfort zone was working at a job. My comfort zone was staying in the same place where I knew it was safe. It was safe for me to work every day, even though I was tired and exhausted and burnt out. Even though I was burnt out, I knew I was safe staying in that little box, even though I was living paycheck to paycheck and struggling. So If if you're that mom or dad or person that's holding back on doing something like this, doing digital marketing because you're scared of getting scammed, you're scared of wasting your money. You're not wasting your money if you're learning some new skills. This is education. This is learning high demand skills. If you understand the value of investing in your education and growing new skills, you'll understand that making an investment in growing knowledge and skills and education is not a waste. It's like, as long as you're healthy, as long as you're here, as long as you're still growing, like you got to still keep learning and growing. My mentor is a self-made millionaire and she still learns every day. She's a self-made millionaire. Doesn't mean that she's going to stop learning, doesn't mean that she's going to stop pushing, because the moment you give up, that actually ages you actually. The moment you give up on trying to live a better life, on trying to do something better for yourself, to better your family's life, the moment you stop, you start dying. Your dreams start dying. And then you're gonna just live your everyday life in regret. You're gonna look back in your life and you're gonna just be like, you know what? I should have just did it. I should have just started. I should have just tried. A lot of people end up thinking about everything they've done in their life and they look back regretting a lot of things. And I didn't want to live with that regret. I didn't want to look back at my life and say, you know what? I wish I could go back and start that business, because let me just tell you, I'm getting really emotional, because I just think about, like, if I went back to work, you guys, my if you don't know my story, I quit my job, my corporate job, to be a stay-at-home mom, because I didn't want to be away from my kids. I didn't want two jobs. I didn't want to work two full-time jobs and never see my kids. So I sacrificed giving up my job and giving up my financial freedom to be a stay-at-home mom, because that was important for me. Like, I wanted to be there for my kids, and I wanted to raise my kids, and I wanted to be a present mom. But I had to sacrifice my financial independence. And this is why this digital marketing business has truly given me my life back. Because if I went back to work, I wouldn't have had all these memories with my girls. I wouldn't have raised my girls. Somebody else, the daycare people, would have raised my kids. And I would have been stuck working two jobs if I never started this business. And this digital marketing business is the only reason why I have not gone back to work, because I don't have to. I never have to go back to another job again, because now that I've learned the skills to make income online, like, why would I want to? Right? And this is what you can learn too. Anybody can learn how to do this. Hey David, thanks for the follow. Hey Mark, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Do do do. Yes, we do. And yellow, good. Yay! Ashley, hello. Same for me, Tevi. First in the family. Yes, high five. See, you guys, be the trailblazer. If your friends and family, greetings, Alpha. If your friends and family has never done anything like this, like, try to pursue an online business, try to start making money online, trying to be a content creator or influencer, or someone in the digital business world. If you don't know anybody around you that has ever attempted to start an online business, you can always be the first. And this is why I like sharing this program, which is gonna this is the first step, okay? Because today's topic was about the 3 steps to starting your own online business. The first step is getting a program that can teach you how. Because if you're just like, I want to start a business, I don't know how. I don't know where to get started. Where do I start? I want to make money online, but where do I start? The first step is getting the program. Getting the program that'll actually teach you how to do it, learn the skills, learn digital marketing, learn social media marketing, so you can learn how to launch into the online business successfully. Okay, that's the first step. The first step is getting your program to learn from it, because if you just jump into a business and you've never done it before, you want to know how to do it, right? You want to follow like the instructions, you want to follow the directions. This is a blueprint. So when you join this program, it's a step-by-step video that you watch, and the videos tell you exactly what to do. It says start here. You start watching that first video, and then you watch the second video, and then you watch the third video. It's literally step by step process, walking you through how to start your own business online. That's the first step. Okay. Let me see. Da 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 da. And this is exactly what I was looking for, because I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make content. I don't know how to go live. I don't know digital marketing. I don't know how to market. How do you market digital products? How do you even market a physical product online? Like, if you don't know these things, you need to learn how. And if you want step-by-step process, then you find the program, you find the blueprint, you find the roadmap, and you just follow that roadmap. And this program is a roadmap taking you from the start, and it's taking you to the end, to the end goal of wherever you want to go. If your goal is to make 500 a month, if your goal is to make 1,000 a month, if your goal is to grow your business, maybe you want this program because you just want to use those skills to attract more customers to your business. But if you don't have your own business, you can learn how to start your own business online, following this blueprint, following this guide. So this program is your guide to learn how to make money online successfully. Okay. So the second step is having your automated system. Your automated system is the one that does the work for you. Okay. So the first step was getting the program so you can start learning how to do it, learning how to launch into the online business, learning how to market it teaches you everything. It has this program has the coaching and mentoring, has the systems in there, and it has the marketing trainings. Like, you need to go through the marketing trainings to learn how to market a digital product successfully by attracting customers. Like, you're going to learn attraction marketing, which is better than chasing customers, DMing people, cold calling people. If you don't want to cold call people and DM people, like those awkward, like, hey, you want to buy my product? If you don't want to do that, you need to learn attraction marketing. And in this program, you're going to learn attraction marketing. Okay. So the first step was the program. The second one was the system. If you have a automated system that works for you 24/7, it handles the back end of your business. It handles the customer journey for you, which means when they go to your website, they like the product, they buy the product, they purchase the product, and your system actually sends them an email, gives them access to the product. It does everything. That's an automated system, a system that works for you 24/7. If you have a system working for you, you don't have to do a lot of things manually by yourself. So that's going to give you time with your family, time with your time to market, time to focus on marketing and creating your audience, creating your community, you know. And you want to create a community that people can trust, and that's how you build your perfect customer audience. You know what I mean? Am I confusing you guys? So those are that's the second step. Okay. Da, 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 da. If you have a question, if I confuse you, let me know. I'm trying to explain it. Like, for me, you need to explain things to me that a third grader would understand. So for me, it's let me see. I want to ask you guys something. Hold on. Starting a business. Yeah, join the free webinar. If you guys truly want to learn this business, this webinar is free. It's going to be online. It's going to be online. It's going to be on Wednesday, and you can just learn about this business for free. You can join for a little bit. And if you listen in this webinar for a little bit and you're like, I don't want to do it, you can leave. You can leave. And I just want to thank, if you do come join our free webinar, I just want to thank you for entertaining it, for checking it out, because it doesn't cost anything to check out an opportunity, you know. And I just don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to miss out on an opportunity that can change your life in 2026, where it's like, what if your life is like making content, making money online, and you get to do it all from your phone, all online, all from home? What if that was your life next year, where you don't have to worry about like how you're gonna pay the bills, and whether you're gonna miss out on another family event? Like, what if you started building that right now, and 2026 was the year you quit your job, you're successful online, and you're spending more time with your family, you're spending more money on the things you want to do, and you have more time to focus on the things that you want to focus on. You know, like simple stuff like for me, since I'm a stay-at-home mom, I haven't I haven't gone hiking in a long time. That's something little that I'm just like, when I had my job, I was stuck at work all the time. And on the weekends, I was busy with the kids. So it's like things like that, simple little things like going for a hike for like an hour. I didn't have time for that because I was always busy. I was always busy working. I was always busy. Like, I had two jobs. I had a 9 to 5 job, and I was doing hair on the weekends. I used to be a hairstylist. So I needed to do people's hair on the weekend for extra income, because then I won't have enough to pay for gas, to pay for groceries. It was that type of life, you know? And it's like something so simple, like going to go for a walk, going on a hike. I didn't even have time for that. So when I say, what if next year you had the time to do things like that, to go hiking, to go watch a movie, to go for a walk? Like, you actually have time to breathe. You actually have time to focus on your family, instead of like working, and you come home exhausted, and then you just eat, and then you just go to sleep. And you don't even have the energy to play with your kids, because you're like, oh, I just did a 12-hour shift. I need to eat and go to bed and wake up and go to work again. Like, you can change that. And you're never going to know if this business can help you create a better life like that, with more freedom, more time, and less financial stress, if you don't at least check out this free webinar and just give it a chance. You know, give it a chance. Join the free webinar. And if it's for you, awesome. If it's not for you, then thank you. Have a nice life. You know, like, truly, like, I just don't want people to pass up on this, because this has changed my life. This has changed thousands of people's lives out there. Hello, Alex. Hello. Welcome in. Yes, this is an online business for moms, dads, beginner entrepreneurs. Yeah, this is about digital marketing. So let me just ask you. Hey, Kay, welcome in. Um, Moses, I like how you explain. Thank you, Moses. If you have questions about, hey, Barrios, if you have questions about this digital marketing business. See, you guys, I stutter. I stutter all the time. If you guys have questions about how to get started in this online business, how to learn digital marketing skills that can create recurring income streams for you, how to join this free webinar that we're having, just let me know. Put webinar in the comments if you want to learn how to do that. And you guys, yes, I am the first in my family to do digital market. I don't know anybody. Well, yeah, I don't know anybody in my family who has ever attempted to start an online business. Like, I'm the first in my family to do it. And at first, that was a limiting belief, believe it or not, because the fact that I was like, well, no one in my family has ever been successful in a business, in an online business. If I don't know anybody, in my life, like friends and family that are close to me, if I don't know anybody close to me that has been successful in a business, maybe I can't do it. That's a limiting belief that I used to have. I used to think that. I used to think like maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not worthy for success, maybe maybe since there's nobody around me that has ever been successful, maybe I can't do it either. If my family and friends around me can't be successful, and everybody I know trade time for dollars and have a job, maybe I can't do this. Maybe it's in my blood that I'm not meant to be successful. And I used to tell myself all these negative things. Like I used to tell myself, Tevi, what are you getting yourself into? You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to go live. You don't know how to make content. You don't know how to start your own business. You need to do what you know, and you need to go back to work. You need to get a paycheck. You need to support the family. You can't follow your dreams and put your desires first. Like I used to tell myself all these mean negative things, like you can't do this. Just go back to your job and do what you're good at and do what you know and do what you're told. But the minute you climb over those limiting beliefs and overcome all of those limiting beliefs, that's the moment you're going to think differently, and that's the moment that you're going to start taking action. And nothing is going to change if nothing is going to move. Like the needle is not going to move in your life. The needle is not going to move unless you actually do something about it. If you don't like where you are in your life, you got to just do something about it. Do something. Go research a business. Go find out information. Go ask someone, "Hey, how do you do this? How do you get started?" Yes, give me the free guide. Yes, how do I join this free webinar? Like the resources and opportunities are all around you. They're all around you. You gotta, and especially if it's free, take advantage of it. If it's free, take advantage. Ask questions. Like this is why I go live. I go live so you guys can ask me questions about how I got started. What business mistakes have I made? What was I looking for when I was looking for a side hustle? How did I get started in digital marketing? How did I learn how to make content? How did I learn how to go live? How did I learn how to create my own digital product? How did I grow my own community? All of these questions that you guys can ask me, I'm happy to answer it for you. I just don't want people to hold back. No more holding back. Stop holding back. I wonder if you guys can hear me drink. Daniel, hello. Is that a new emoji? I'm good, Daniel. How are you? You know me, just sharing this business opportunity for people who want it, who wants to learn how to make money online. I'm here to help you. Rigo, hello, welcome in. Agnello, hello, hi, welcome in. Um, Let me see here. Do. All right. So just again, if you're just joining in my live, oh, I gotta go, you guys. I got a meeting to go to, but I go live every day. I usually go live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Los Angeles time. And you guys, please come to the free webinar. Like because it, I'm telling you, when this webinar, if you come to this webinar, you're gonna learn new skills at the webinar for free. You're gonna be learning from a self-made millionaire. And I want you guys to take advantage of this. Take advantage of this free webinar, this free guide, and just open yourself. Open yourself to new possibilities, to new opportunities. And it's free. I just don't want you to miss out, because your life can look completely different 6 months from now. 6 months from now, you could be working from home, you could be quitting your job. Excuse me. Like, what if you can quit your job because you started this business? What other side hustle can you start that can help you quit your job? Like, if making $1,400, if making $1,400 for one customer can help you and your family, and that's worth it for you to learn how to make $1,400 for one customer, then maybe this is for you. You know, if that's what you want, if you're just like, oh, that sounds like a great opportunity, I just want you to go check it out. You know, I just want you to like not pass up. If it sounds good to you, just check it out, you know? And if you check it out and you don't like it and you feel like, oh, I don't want to get into digital marketing, then, you know, at least you checked it out. I just want people to be more brave and have, I just want to encourage you to find the courage to do something about it. If you don't like something, change it. If you want changes in your life, do something different. Let me see. I don't know what that means. What is that? Jolly Rancher webinar. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so if you guys want to go to the webinar, just go here, okay? So you also get a free guide too. So if you guys go to, this is for English and this is for Spanish, okay? So if you want the English guide or English website, and this is the Spanish website, okay? So I have this program available in 2 languages. Okay, so 2 languages. Wait, okay, I have this available in 2 languages. So when you go to one of these websites, you can get the free guide and you'll get access to the free webinar. Okay, it's a free webinar. It's going on tomorrow. Join the free webinar and check it out. You know, get some free business training. My mentor Michelle is a self-made millionaire, and she's a normal mom. She's a normal mom. She's a mom of 5. I think mom of 6 and grandma to 5 kids. She's a normal person that just wanted more time with her kids, wanted to make an income that can help support her family at the same time. And she's training you, like giving you all of these different business nuggets that you can learn from. You know, you're going to learn something at this free webinar. You can use that for whatever you want in your business, or if you're feeling like motivated, get started. Why not? You know, get started. Start building your business right now. Start changing your life right now. Don't wait until next year. Like, I want to see you learning and growing and prospering and thriving in 2026. Like, that's what I want for you. And as soon as you join any of our programs, I also have you join my community. I have a free community. I think I have like 98 people in my community now, but I'm going to put you in there so I can work with you too. So you can message me whenever. Like, this is not something where you buy something and then the people disappear. You get to be part of a free community. You get to be part of my own community where you can ask me questions whenever you want. So this is not a business where you're going to do by yourself. You're not going to start this business by yourself. You are building your own business. So you're going to be the boss. This is your business that you're building, but you don't have to do it by yourself. You have a community of people helping you grow this business. You have mentors and coaches and all around you. You're going to be well equipped with all the tools and resources and mentoring that you need to grow a business online successfully. Okay. Da, 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 da. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. So Jolly Rancher. Okay, cool. So Jolly Rancher, I hope I see you there at the webinar, and I hope you learn something there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Bye YouTube. Thank you.